Alright, what up, J Rider? Let's see. The guy is trying to make this statement saying that private schools, will increase the efficiency of the schools because they'll be competitive. I mean, I'm getting the gist of what he's saying. But, you see, that he's trying to say, like, what we have now, public schools, bad, and privatizing is good. But you know what? What we have now is pretty much privatized schooling. You see, your community pays for the school. The richer your community, the better the school your community is going to get. The only difference between that and private, the only difference is like it don't matter how poor you are in your community. If you're in a rich community, you'll get better schools. That's the only reason why it's considered public. But see, it ain't like all schools across the board, all across America. It's not like they're all equal or anything. Certainly not the case. And if you're from a lower, if you're from an area where there's a low income, high population, your school will not be able to afford. You won't be able to afford a good school. Not as good as people living in the suburb. So his argument for privatized schooling, it's like, that's what we got now, retard. No offense, but I mean, it ain't. Privatized schooling don't work. The only people it works for are the people who can afford it. Alright, so let's see. Let's see here. What we need is something fair across the board. Because clearly the policies are set by people who it really don't pay to help the poor guy. It really don't pay to increase, to balance the standard. When you have a higher standard than everybody else, it don't pay to lower your standards. So, J Rider, probably the people that you'd get favor with aren't the retards like this guy. It's no use even arguing. You might do better with the intellectual folk. They still have a higher standard of living than like inner city, but you know what? They can understand the concept of fairness. Other people are just like, they got the competitive nature. It's hard to say what they got, but it's selfishness. They think they're doing it for the greater good, but really, it comes down to like they don't want to compromise their higher standard of living. So I hope I kind of explained it there. Peace out.